Kayla, from our first date until today, when I get to marry you in front of all of our friends and family, it has been the most amazing journey of my life. I have met my absolute best friend in the world. I have loved every minute that has led up to this moment. You have been able to laugh with me through hard times and share with me in times of darkness and comfort me. I cannot promise that life will always be easy, but I can promise that I will always do my best for you. I promise to admit when I'm wrong and be able to admit and understand my shortcomings in life and try to make myself a better husband for you. I promise to always be your teammate through life, no matter what obstacles life may throw at us. I promise when any conflict in our marriage arises, I will meet you halfway, and as we always say, get back to connecting. I promise to always put you and our future family first. And I promise when life is hitting you especially hard, I will always try to pick up your slack. I promise to be the best possible father someday that I can be to our future family, and I promise to always put our family first.
Joe, before I met you, I used to pray that I would meet the man of my dreams, who would be my best friend, who I would grow old with, and you surpassed my expectations in every way. Then early on in our relationship, you told me that you would always pray for me before you met me, too, and that you always wondered what the girl you were going to marry was doing. And now here we are on our wedding day, and my heart is overflowing with love for you. Your huge heart, kindness, love for others, sense of humor, not to mention that you are so handsome, are just a few of the many reasons why I fell in love with you. I admire the person you are and the love in your heart. The love you show me is such a pure and unconditional love, and I could not be more honored, excited, and proud to be called your wife today. I vow to remain loyal and honest to you, and to value your feelings and treat you with respect. I promise to always be by your side through this roller coaster we call life, and to come together during any fights we may have, and remember that turning away from each other won't solve anything. I promise to never stop dating you, and to live this life with you full of love, laughter, and new experiences. I'm looking forward to experiencing life together and growing our family with you as my best friend and forever life partner. I love you more than words can ever describe. Only a lifetime full of actions can. And I love you today, and I'll love you forever.
With this ring, I promise my heart,
I promise my heart,
my love,
my
commitment to us.
and my commitment to us.
With this ring,
I
promise my heart,
my love,
and my commitment to us.
and my commitment to us.
By the power vested in me by the state of Ohio and the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Wilkinson.
Leave my thoughts on the table, set my keys by the door. All these fortune and fables, I don't think they need us no more. In my head like a blitzkrieg, on my heart like a war. Coming back for your heart now, this one ain't mine anymore.
Joey Joe, you and I have been through a lot together, and I've got to be there for a lot of cool moments in your life. I got to be there when you got hired at your first job. I got to take you into your first fire. I was there when you graduated paramedic school, and I was there when you got hired as a full-time fireman. But of all the really cool moments in your life, I'm very honored to be here for this one. We're sitting at a local bar. The two of them have been dating for a couple of months now. Stares across the bar drunkenly at Kayla and smacks me on the arm and says, "Hey, I'm gonna go flirt with that girl over there." He then shambles across the bar, smacks her on the arm, and when she turns to face him, he goes, "Hi." Turns around, walks back, sits on the bar stool next to me and says, "Nailed it." He then followed that with, "I'm gonna marry that girl one day." And here we are.
There was a text Kayla sent me after the few first days with Joe, and I quote, "I think Joe is it, like the one." And I feel like I've thought that before about other guys, but this is different. Like, I don't know, we just fit together so perfectly. He feels like home, and it's still really early, but it's crazy how much he feels like home, and it's only been like a month or two. Joe, before I even met you, I prayed for you. Throughout all the heartbreaks and misfortunes of life, I prayed she would meet a man who loves her without a doubt and enhances her vibrant light. I have no doubt that you are this man for her. I can't thank you enough for making our friendship a priority, and most importantly, loving me as your friend as well. And accepting that one day you're going to wake up with me in the middle. Kayla, I stand by your side today, and I will continue to do so no matter where life takes us. I love you both more than my heart could ever express.
Joe, the first time Kayla came over after your first date, I saw pure happiness on your face for the first time in a long time. After she left, I remember you telling me you thought she was the one. Seeing you guys together is the perfect example of what a couple should be. The happiness, the laughing, and the support you have for each other. I know I speak for everyone in this room when I say we wish you two endless joy, much like you've given all of us. Now, if everyone could please raise their glass into a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Wilkinson.
Can you take the islands, just pulling apart the waves as I fall into your arms, tearing up roses and daylight approaches, just hoping to be what you want. I can't leave it unsaid now with you right in front